generations. Now it is time to show the outside world who we are.
The revolution will not be televised.
Everybody think they know me now. Don't be scary, cause we own ya. We own ya. We own ya.
Now that I have your attention.
We only getting started. Cause we own ya.
Okay, Marvel's The Black Panther is out, and spoiler alert, it's amazing. The film, which features an almost entirely black cast and a black director, is on track to pull in $194 million just this weekend in the U.S. alone. And with the success of this movie, will we see more opportunities opened up for creators of color? My next guest is fighting for that very thing. My good friend, Erica Alexander, is an actress. She's a writer. She's a producer from Color Farm Media, and she joins me now. It's always so great to have you on.
It's great to be here, and this is a great Wakandan morning.
Yes. Okay. No, first of all, the movie is amazing, but it's amazing not just in the visual scope of it, but in what it is. I mean, a black director, mostly black cast,
yes.
Blockbuster,
yes.
Not a little indie film, but they've really managed to do something new.
It's huge. I mean, you know, that type of thing had to be fictionalized by a lot of writers beforehand. I mean, they come in and they make this amazing movie and people are enjoying it. But for years, it's a 50-year-old title, created first by Stan Lee and Jack King Kirby.
Yeah.
And here it is now fictionalized. Apparently, the revolution will be fictionalized by these great black speculative writers like Reginald Hudlin and these types of people who have been really doing a lot of great work. So I'm glad to see it, but it's a long time coming.
And I mean, you have been, in Hollywood working as an actress, as a creator. And just sort of, if you can just encapsulate for people, it's not that easy for a person of color, let alone a woman of color, to get projects from start to finish.
No, it's not. And it's something that, often, I mean, I got into comic books because I was trying to sell a film and television show. And people saw the black and brown faces. And we actually had somebody say to us, me and my partner, Tony Puryear, I do this thing called Concrete Park, said to our face, black people don't like science fiction because they don't see themselves in the future. That's a deep thought. And it forced us into comics, but in a way it told us, it gave us another way, another platform where the barrier to entry was a lot lower. And that's why you have a lot of creators there who are in those basement conference rooms that you see at Comic-Con, year after year, decade after decade, just trying to tell their story.
Well, clearly they do not follow Black Girl Nerds on Twitter, but I do. Let's look at these, because this is really an amazing feat that you have here. So Concrete Park, which is drawn by Tony Puryear, and first of all, it's beautifully done. I'm going to show people a few of the panels in here. It's gorgeous. And so you've got this piece out, and this comic space has really become a very open space for African Americans. Here's some of the other little pieces here. Justin, our Steadicam guy, is going to get a couple of them. This is some pins. They're gorgeous characters, and much like Black Panther, it's sort of a beautiful sort of brown visage and scape. Tell us what Concrete Park is about.
Well, Concrete Park, we were very much inspired by the movie City of God, and we liked the ideology and the philosophies of Frantz Fanon, and we put that together. And at the time, my brother Robert Alexander was a co-creator. To make this world. And we said, what if Earth sent its poor and its young off to another planet? Would they reproduce the tribalism and the racism and the violence? Or would they make something new? And we said they will make something new. And Dark Horse took us up on that bet, and we've been doing it ever since. So there's a volume 1 and 2, and that's how I got into comics. And suddenly I got a call from Joss Whedon, and boom, 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 I'm doing his thing. But people should know it's another way to tell your story. And often for people of color or people who are marginalized, you use what you can. And what we had were our sweat equity, and that's what we put it in.
And what's amazing about that is we're in this moment where we're talking about poverty, about sending a box to the poor rather than
a harvest box, girl.
It's almost sort of logical, right? That the next step is literally to send the poor off to another planet, literally. It's pretty amazing. Talk a little bit about Giles, because this project, Concrete Park, actually sparked your participation in this project, which is Giles.
That's right. Dark Horse also represents Buffy. It went on after the series ended, and they did a spinoff of Giles. Giles is one of the beloved characters. He's the Watcher. He teaches Buffy all her Slayer moves, but he gets resurrected as a boy, but he has a man's mind, and he goes to an inner city school and meets a 200-year-old black girl vampire.
Amazing.
So we wrote a 4-part miniseries on that, me and Joss Whedon, and that's coming out February 28th.
Well, because you have like literally all this time on your hands, you're also working on this thing called Vote, Run, Lead. Right? So clearly you never take breaks. Very quickly, you're going to be at Power Rising.
Power Rising, Vote, Run, Lead is an organization. I'm on the advisory panel, and they've trained women to run run and win. And so their philosophy is run as you are.
Yeah.
And, and come and you're ready and do it.
And we'll help you do it. All right, so Power Rising is going to be February 22nd through the 25th. Eric Alexander will be there. These books are amazing. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. And
Wakanda.
yes, Wakanda forever. More AM Joe after the break.